Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and that is a GW Panther, GW Panther, and it's on the northwest spawn of Swamp. Now this particular GW Panther is being commanded by Guji72, and he's submitted replays to us before, so let's see how he gets on in this battle. Now, as you know, the GW Panther is the Tier 7 German SPG, and it's a vehicle that never actually existed. I can see a badge or a flag on the side of his vehicle. Not quite sure which flag that is. I could probably take a guess though. Okay, we can see one enemy straight away, and he's set up in a fairly central position, slightly away from the normal Arty firing positions, but that's perfectly okay. There's a T-71 slightly off to the west, but unfortunately he's hiding behind that rock, so you can't hit him from this angle. Doing a quick scan. I doubt if you'd actually be able to see anything that far south because there's no teammates nearby, but the Type 64 should be able to see something very soon. It's just he's climbing the heights towards the castle. Unfortunately, Type 64 has been taken out, and he was the best suited to getting eyes on any enemy target. Okay, we can see a T-71's fairly close now, but it looks like Guji72 is going after the T-37, which is in amongst the houses. It's also a T-34-85 right down at the end, and I think the OI was firing at the T-71. But he fires around in there at the T-37 and relocates. Okay, he's focusing on the enemy behind the castle, but because of the way that that tower is where it is and where the enemy is located, it's going to be difficult for him to get good hits. He does get a piece of the T-34-85 from this flash. It was a near miss, but they're hiding behind that particular tower. It's going to be a difficult target to hit, and he can't hit that particular 88 at the moment. But there's a Hellcat there, he can hit. Rounds out, and he gets a near splash. Very close, 306 off that one. And the Hellcat is taken out immediately afterwards, so it's a good shot. Okay, now he's aiming at the castle again. There's a KV-2 and there's a Tiger 1 there as well. That's a lot of targets right at the front of the castle. He's going for the Tiger 1, and he actually finishes off the Tiger 1, kills it completely, and splashes the KV-2 at the same time. But unfortunately they lost their tanks nearby, so he may lose sight of these enemies. Yep, he has lost sight of them. He's fighting around there. Oh, look at that round. Goes in, takes out the T-34-85. That was a really good shot. Right, the enemy, there's another T-34-85. He's at the front of that ridge line. He's very dangerous, and it looks like that OI is in a lot of trouble now because he's facing two enemies. An IKV-65 and another OI. But Gucci fires in around, and he splashes both of them, so that's been a help, and he's stunned them as well. But unfortunately they're also being joined by the KV-2, and yet that OI has been lost. I think there was just too many derp guns after that OI, so it's going to make it really, really difficult. But he fires around there. I think that was at the KV3. Okay, it's relocating further east. That's a wise decision because that 88 is trying to come up the ridgeline. He's facing off against the Achilles. He needs to get a lot further east because those enemy are going to be coming up towards the cap very soon. Okay, can get a good shot in on this 88. And he gets a kill shot on the 88. 102 hit points. Very, very well done. And he wasn't spotted as well because he was below the ridgeline. I'd say that was expertly done actually. He's 2 tanks up now thanks to his help. He's managed to get some good solid hits in. Okay, there's a KV2 there, but he's got a red line. He hasn't got a red line on the KV1, but yeah, it's going to be really difficult for him to shoot at that KV2 while he's trying to climb that ramp. But he can help on these tanks at the enemy rear. And there's the enemy Arty, the M12. Dialing in the aim on the M12. Adjusting. Rounds out. And a kill shot! That's a one-shot kill. 350 hit points, one shot. But unfortunately, that OI is being very, very dangerous. 1375 is doing his best. The OI is down to 16%, so he could probably help here. Oh, but he doesn't need to because the 1375 managed to take him out. That means there's only one enemy remaining. It's the KV2. And he's actually fairly... No, KV3, sorry. And he's very close. He's near the cap. He's in the water. And he can just about put a shell onto him. If he backs up like that... Round out. Kill. That's a good shot. I thought for a second it was going to be a kill shot. But he's still got 42% of his health left. But he's losing it. Unfortunately, they just lost the GW Panther as well. It's almost ready for another shot. Okay, Guji's going to put the round on. Rounds out. And it is a kill shot this time. 246 hit points. And that's his 5th kill. And he did platoon with the T-34-85 and they both survived the battle. And let's have a look at the results. He got a 2nd class tanker in the GW Panther. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 16 in total. He picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. And in fact, he got 5. And he picked up a Brothers in Arms because he platooned with the T-34-85. He got the 2nd highest score with damage, 1,730 hit points. His platoon mate got the highest amount, 2,315. But Gucci72 got 5 kills, which puts him top of the table. And he was 2nd when it came to base XP of 943. The T-34-85 being a tier 6 vehicle, whilst Gucci was a tier 7. He fired 11 shots, got 5 direct hits, 5 penetrations, 6 splash, damage of 1,730 hit points, of which 1,628 were at more than 300 meters. He hit 9 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, did stun assistance of 612 hit points and got 6 stuns. On a standard account, he earned 22,673 credits, and after ammunition resupply, he took away 10,353 credits. He earned base XP of 943, but it was ×2 for the first victory of the day, so he took away 1,886 experience points in total. So that's a really good battle, Guji. Thank you very much for sending in this replay. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I'll be featuring your replay in the next video.